happening, guys? So, I finally get back in here. I didn't even bring my phone to check to see what time it is. If I had to guess, it's probably about 6:45-ish. I know sunrise was a little after 7, so, like quarter after 7. But basically, I didn't know what stand to go to here this morning. And I kind of wanted to play it like by ear and see what the wind looked like. So what we have is on the back side of the property, we have our main food plot, and that's where a lot of the deer are going to be hanging out here throughout the night. So I didn't really want to hunt like an approach set to that. So I was trying to think of a stand that was kind of backed off a little bit. I didn't spread my scent out in it, and I'd be able to, still see what's going on, see deer, hopefully see deer, should see deer. We got a camera down below us, but it's kind of like an old logging trail that comes down through along this brow of the hill, and straight out in front of me, I'd say probably 150 yards. Is my hut that I built, and so the deer that kind of is on like a point, and the deer kind of seem to funnel to the right of it out of the food plot, or to the left of it, which comes right up into this kind of funnel here. But with that being said, let's stay tuned and just see what comes out. Mid-morning now. I'd say it's probably 8:30, 9 o'clock, and other than that excitement with those turkeys, nothing so far. So the leaves are really starting to fall off the trees and pick up noise, so it's hard to figure out what is what. But anything I really see coming up close to lunchtime here. I figured the action wouldn't be like it should be this afternoon. Like I said before, because it's just this property, it's the deer movement. It's just, we've never really had luck in the mornings. I mean, 9 times out of 10 it's a miss, and then the 1 time out of 10 might be a good hit, so like I said, I'm gonna climb down here in a little bit here, and I brought my lone wolf hang on back up from school, so I'm gonna set that up for tonight. I'll show it when we get there, but it's a great food plot. It looks phenomenal, but the only thing is that one set that's like really nice to hunt the food plot with. If it's a normal wind, it's blowing straight into the food plot, and there's no trees on the other side of the food plot for archery rifle. It's great. We have the hut set up in a perfect spot for the wind, the normal wind. Now, occasionally you'll get a weird wind. You'll get a southerly wind, and it worked great this set. But if you're getting the normal winds, I mean, there's no point even getting into the stand. What I was gonna do was, there's one tree in the backside of the food plot, and that's what I want to check out today at lunch to see if I can get my hang on up in there. I think I'll still be fine with these the leaves. I mean, a lot of them are coming off these trees, but I think that tree will still have, it's a big maple tree, I think it'll still have a lot of leaves for cover. But as soon as those leaves leave that tree, I mean, that tree's gonna be worthless. So I'm hoping I can get a week out of it, a couple hunts out of that tree. Alright, so we are at the food plot now. This setup is on this is that spot that I said that it was a pretty bad wind spot. Usually when we were walking up here, it was like really good wind, and I thought we'd be fine, but it's starting to do the swirling that it usually does. So it's either going to be a hit or miss, and if I do get a shot, it's going to have to be pretty fast. But hopefully that'll change when things calm down a little bit. But we made a little more noise than I wanted to in here. This was just a single set, but we wanted to film it, so I put the set in for Meg to sit in, and I put it on the back side of this tree at first, and it didn't work, so I put it on the tree next to me. So in the process, a deer actually walked in on me here, back behind me, and it wound up blowing, but you never know what happens. It's still early in the day. It just took us a while to set up, so hopefully things calm down here and everything goes our way. Stay tuned. Hey, what about back in the woods there? Can you see back in there? There's a deer right here, but I don't know how much longer he's gonna be there, because he's currently, with the wind being the way it is, it's directly downwind from us. But hopefully we're over top of him, so our scent's going right over the top. I'm not so sure that was a deer. I thought it was, but yeah, if it was a deer, it definitely just bedded down right below us, because I haven't heard it for a couple minutes now. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. I got her, dude.
You got 1 minute.
What's that?
You got 1 minute on here.
Alright.
Here.
Looked like a good shot, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
There's no shot there.
I put my 30 on her. I think I double lunged her. She was definitely bleeding when she was taking off.
Yeah, look, they're still out there.
Huh?
They're still out there.
Yeah, but she's down, I think. There's no way she made it forward.
I was just getting worried. Because this only has a minute left.
Yeah, you see, look, there's 1, 2. Where'd the third one go? Alright, so here's the arrow. So from the arrow, yeah, here's blood.
I have ropes in the back of the Ranger.
Finally found her. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, I guess we should drive around up into that. What's that? How far is that green field from there?